אל תקרא הליכות, אלא הלכות. The Gemara in Masechet Yevamot, in Daf Samech Gimel, telling us that the students of Rabbi Akiva was passing away from Pesach ad Pros Atzeret. There is a version over there in the Midrash, ad Pros Atzeret. In Hebrew, the meaning of the word pros is from the word prusa. Prusa means a broken piece. Prusa is a piece of bread, right? You ask somebody, give me prusat lechem. Means to say, cut bread, piece of the bread. So the poskim say, because of that, we have, in 1 month, we have 15 days. If you're cutting the month in 2, you're going to have 15 days. So the Gemara telling us that they passed away ad pros atzeret. Atzeret is the holiday of Shavuot. If you take 15 days before the Shavuot, you're going to come up 49 minus 15. How much it is? 49 minus 15. How much it is? 34. So on the 34th day, it stopped. The death of Rabbi Akiva's students, it stopped. Question, is it on the 34th it stopped? Or at the 34th there was no more death already because on the 33rd it stopped? That's the machloket between the Ashkenazim and the Sfaradim. Whenever we say ad, this word ad in Hebrew means until. But until included or until not included? Ad ve'ad bichlal or ad ve'lo ad bichlal? That's a machloket in the Gemara in many places. In Rabbi Yehuda and Chachamim, many places. Whenever you say the word ad, it means included or not included. The same machloket we have Sfaradim and Ashkenazim. Sfaradim say, let's start with the Ashkenazim, give them respect. The Ashkenazim say, you ad, velo ad bichlal, means to say, on the 33rd, it's already stopped. Therefore, Ashkenazim permit people to get a haircut on the 33rd of Omer. Means to say, Lag ba'Omer. That's why yesterday night, you could have seen Ashkenazim already shaved, haircuts, akol beseder. What's the reason? They say, ad, velo ad bichlal. Not included the 33rd. On the 34th already was a 33rd already stopped. On the 34th there was no question about death anymore. That's Ashkenazic approach. But Sfaradik Maran, Rabbi Yosef Karo Paskin, that it's ad ve'ad bichlal. So it means on the 33rd they still passed away. On the 33rd zechut of Rabbi Shimon, it stopped. So when did it stop? And the 34th already there was no death. When is 34th of the Omer? Tonight. Says Maran, we have a rule in Halachot Avelut that we have, whenever a person lo alenu sits Avelut, how many days is supposed to sit Shiv'ah? Not really. He's supposed to really sit Shiv'ah for 6 days. On the 7th morning, he already gets up. On indulgence that Pakam is same Paul on Shufrajot, same 24/7. No. And the 7th morning came, we say Miktzat Hayom Kekulo. A little bit of the day counts like the entire day. Where did we get such a concept? Miktzat Hayom Kekulo. The poskim say this concept came from Isha Zava. When a woman has to count 7 clean days for Ziva in Bet HaMikdash, the Torah says, Safer ala shiv'at yamim ba'achar titar. The Torah says, she counts 7 days, achar titar. Said the Gemara, why we say shiv'at yamim? Obviously, shiv'at what? Obviously, she's going to shiv'at yamim. Gemara learns out from there that whenever the Zava, woman that she has to count herself clean in order to go to Bet HaMikdash, when she counts the 7th morning, by the letter of the Torah, she already allowed to go to the mikveh. That's not how we pass in the halakha. Our wives go in night mikveh. But the count already allowed to be done in the morning. Said the poskim, the same thing is for the laws of avilut. When a person sits shiva lo alenu la alechem, he doesn't wait until the 7th complete 24-hour passed. On the 7th morning, he comes to the synagogue, he comes to the kaneso. After the shacharit, we read to him nichum avelim, and that's it. He gets up, the shiva is finished. Even though he has a whole day ahead of him, until the sun will set. This already considered to be finished. Miktzat hayom kekulo. Question in the Rishonim is, do we say this miktzat hayom kekulo? Yom in Hebrew means day, and yom in Hebrew means the morning, right? You say, bayom hashemini imol besar lato. On the 8th day, you're supposed to do brit milah. Do you do brit milah at the night time or do you do brit milah in the daytime? 8th day prishov, what ashmoj and bujit. It's the 8th day during the day or 8th day during the night already when it started. What do we say? Bayom? Bayom, lo balayla. So whenever we say miktzat hayom kekulo, a little bit of the yom is like the whole day already. Is it the beginning of that night? Or is it during the daytime of the day? When the night started, because the Jewish day starts from the night. Vayi erev, vayi boker, yom echad. Starts from the erev, from the night. So how do we go? Machloket. Maran, Rabbi Yosef Karo Paskin, you have to wait until the morning of the 34th. Means to say, this upcoming day, tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, Friday, even though tonight you're already going to count 34th Omer. Tomorrow, 34th of the daytime. That's Rabbi Yosef Karo opinion. Значит, завтра утром человек имеет право после шахарит и постричься, whatever he wants to do, no problem. That's the opinion of Rabbi Yosef Karo. One of the Chachamim said, if a person learns Torah all day tomorrow, Friday he learns Torah all day, and he doesn't have enough time to wait in line in the barber, because there's going to be a lot of people tomorrow. He says, Rabbi, can I rely on the Rishonim that say tonight was already the beginning of the time of the cut? He says, if on Friday, person is going to learn all day Torah, Baruch Hashem, tzaddik ben tzaddik. If there is such a people, kol hakavod. All day long, Friday is going to learn Torah. He doesn't waste time to stay in line by the barber, so he wants to take advantage to go tonight to the barber, because the 34th already started. Можно ему это делать или нет? There are many Chachamim that say, in honor of Shabbat and in honor of the Talmud Torah, not to cause Bitul Torah, he's allowed to. But that's only given this leniency to a person that learns the whole day tomorrow Torah. If you don't do so, your permission to get haircuts and to get shaving is tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning after Shacharit, everybody can go to the barber and get a haircut. Whoever wants to follow the Kabbalah, some people follow Mekubalim, they can shave tomorrow and keep the hair not cut until Shavuot. And that's the Kabbalistic approach. You don't have to do that. Кто хочет до Шавуот свои волосы на голову не трогать, не стричь, это лучше. Но это не обязанность. По закону, завтра утром человек после шахарит имеет право и постричься, и побриться. Not only that, don't forget, whenever you're getting a haircut, there is many mitzvot that you can do. First mitzvah is not to shave your peot on the wrong way. Another mitzvah is to pay the barber on the right time. Beyomot iten scharo. Another mitzvah have in mind, you're doing it in kavod Shabbat, in honor of Shabbat. You're doing another mitzvah of vechibadeto. You're making a mitzvah of that. Another mitzvah is not to shave with a razor. 5 mitzvot to fulfill over here. So whenever you're getting by the barber tomorrow a haircut, have in mind all those mitzvot, and you can fulfill all this mitzvot, because mitzvot needs kavanah. You're making the kavanah for the mitzvah, and you fulfill the mitzvah 100%. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.